In the third question, we have to draw a circle of radius 4 centimeter. Then from a concentric circle, concentric means a circle with the same center, of radius 6 centimeter. So this one is having radius 6 centimeter. From this circle, you select a point. From this point, you have to draw two tangents to the first circle. This is the question. So first we will construct a 4 centimeter radius circle. Using compass, measure 4 centimeter radius and draw a circle. Now this is the circle with radius 4 centimeter and the center is marked as O. Now from a circle of radius 6 centimeter with the same center, concentric circle it is given. Concentric means same center. From the same center you have to draw another circle, and here I have taken 6 centimeter as radius, and 6 centimeter radius circle I am making. Now the two circles are ready. From this outer circle, from any point on this outer circle, I have to take a point here, and from this point you have to draw two tangents. Anywhere you can take the point. I am taking the point here, and let this point be P. Just like our other two questions, in the first two questions we just measured some distance from the center and marked P. And here it is given, draw a concentric circle of radius 6 centimeter, and then on that circle you take an external point. Okay, so this is our external point. Now the steps are same as in the first two questions. You have to follow the same steps. Once you get the external point, join the 2 points. External point should be joined to the center. Draw perpendicular bisector to that line segment. Find out the midpoint. With the midpoint as center, you have to draw another circle and find the points where the circle is meeting the original circle, and then join those points. So the first step is join PO. Join PO. Then perpendicular bisector of PO is to be constructed. So take more than half. Draw two arcs with the same measurement from O. Draw two arcs. Join the intersecting points. This we are getting the midpoint of PO, that is M. All these steps are similar to the first two questions. Only the concentric circle we made as a new thing. Now with M as center and MO as radius, you have to draw a circle. M as center and MO as radius, you have to draw a circle. And the circle will meet the original circle at 2 points. As I told you, you need not draw the whole circle. You can just draw two arcs here and here to find out where they are meeting. Now join this point where the two circles, this small circle and your original circle, are meeting at this point. Let it be A, and this is the second point, B, or you can write this as A and this as B as usual. Then join PA, you get one tangent. Join PB, you get the second tangent. PA and PB are the required tangents. And if you want to justify, you have to join BO and AO and say that this is 90 degree angle in a semicircle. OA is a radius and this line are making 90 degree. So PA is a tangent. The same way PB is a tangent. So this is our third question. Now here one more part is there for the question. Measure PA and PB. And in the lesson circles you have studied the tangents drawn to a circle from an external point are equal in length. So you have to measure PA and measure PB and write their values. And remember, you should get equal value, equal measurement for PA and PB. I'm getting around 4.7 or 4.7, 7 or 8, something like that. So 4.7 I can write PA equal to PB equal to 4.7 centimeter. Now in the question they have said you have to calculate and write. Calculate and verify this value. This is the value you measured from your diagram. Now if you calculate, see, using the theorem you have studied in the lesson circles, this is 90 degree. So you can say triangle PAO is right angled at A. So by Pythagoras theorem, you have PA square equal to OA square, OP square minus OA square. OP square minus OA square. OP is the radius of the big circle, 6 square, minus OA is the radius of your original circle, 4 square, equal to 36 minus 16 equal to 20. Then what is PA? Square root of 20. Root of 4 into 5 or 2 root 5 you can write. And then root 5 is 2 into root 5 is 2.236. So when you multiply you will get 4.472 centimeter. And what you have got here is 4.7 centimeter. Okay, 4.7. The next digit you will not get accurately in your scale. So it is almost the same. Hence you can write it is verified. Therefore, verified. The value is verified through calculation.